Hi, it's Brandon from ThirstGym.com. Today we're talking about an exercise called the Heels Elevated Foam Roller Hack Squat. This is a great exercise to blow your legs up, especially your quads, and overall improve your squat pattern, or even be a substitute if you don't have a hack squat in your facility, in your garage. This is a way you can rig one up. So what you're going to need, you're going to want a foam roller, ideally the big ones like the 3-foot ones. And I've got a prime squat wedge. Any squat wedge will work. You could use heel elevated shoes. You could use 10-pound plates underneath your heels. Doesn't really matter. This just feels better and gives you more of that hack squat kind of feel. And then any load that you want, if you want to add resistance, I like using kettlebells to hold them by my side. It works really well. And this also does a good job of just opening up the back side as well to make your squat look more like a squat. So you're going to take the foam roller first and foremost, and you're going to put it around the top of your butt or your sacrum so that as you squat down, the foam roller can actually roll up your back. You don't want to set it too high because then you'll kind of run out of space, and then you obviously don't want to set it too low to where you're not actually going to be able to use it. So really kind of the low back right above your butt is a good place. And then you want your weights nearby so that you can grab them. So I usually start with one in my hand, get the foam roller in this place, just keep some position or some weight on it so that I can grab the other one, or you can even have something by you. Then what I like to do, I like to put my whole foot on here. I like to make this as squat as possible, really load my quads up. You can move your feet slightly down if you want to change that. That's totally personal preference. Ideally, feet are going to be about shoulder to hip width, give or take. You don't want to be super wide for an exercise like this. We're actually going to try to be narrow below those quads up. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that I'm pushed back into that foam roller, holding the weights by my side. Knees are going to come forward. I'm going to go down as deep as I comfortably can, and then drive up. So notice that my knees are coming forward, but I'm in a good squat position. This feels good. There's no issues with my knees, hips back. It feels pretty good. And then I'm going to use my quads to push myself up and back. Now you can obviously keep tension on here the whole time and never truly lock out if you want to make it more bodybuilding style, or you can stop with each one, take a breath, go again, and adjust as needed. So again, it's a good home remedy for a hack squat. If you don't have one, you can really isolate your quads. Now, I also really like this for people that are super anterior oriented. They're bent over, their hips hurt. They're kind of like this almost all the time. Doing this helps us get them to squat straight up and down, really load their legs, open their backside up because it's got to roll on that foam roller. If they're super extended, they're not going to be able to go anywhere. So it's immediately going to get them in a position to squat well. The only warning I have here, just make sure that people have knee problems. This might be too aggressive. You might want to find a different variation that works well because this is very knee dominant and you will feel this, especially as you try to go rock bottom because you can with this exercise. That may actually initially cause some problems. So just make sure you progress slowly. If you have somebody do this, you may even start with some isometrics just to get them where you need to be. In terms of your sets and re-reps, honestly, 2 to 5 sets of anywhere from probably 5 to 10 reps is a good spot. If you're really trying to blow your legs up at the end, you can see you can do in 12, 15, 20 repetitions at the end of a leg day. That works too. The main thing here is just to make sure that you're getting some good, decent squat mechanics out of it. Use it to improve your squat, blow your legs up, or overall, just find a different substitute for hack squat if you don't have one. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. Thanks. Have a great day.